to be here with you all tonight. I know you're going to see some good racing. They're putting on a real good show at the different tracks, and we're real proud to be a part of it. If you ever get down around State, we're about 8 or 10 miles away. We have the Air Force Museum there, which is quite an attraction. If you're ever down at the Air Force Museum, stop in and say hello, and we'll let you in the gate. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dick. And now a gentleman who really, I think, had the idea to revive the series back last year. He's someone I'm sure the people here at Mid-Vid or Garricksville and New Philadelphia are very familiar with. Mr. Chris Pilates, the promoter here at Mid-Vid Speedway.
Well, I'm not really the promoter. My father, Gene, and Uncle Bob are the promoters, but I just thought it was a good idea to try to get all these tracks together and make a series to where we had a true champion over the state, and I think it's proven out so far. And right now I want to give a big thanks to Miller Highlights and especially to my representative, Gary Esper, who helped in securing the money from Miller Motorsport to put this on, and hopefully next year we can expand to a couple more tracks and make it a bigger series.
Thank you, Chris. I think your foresight for your guidance in this series has been a real help. I know I've enjoyed working with all the promoters here in the Middle American Series this year. Next, gentleman from down south, almost to the Kentucky line, promoter of Queen City Speedway, a very fine half-mile facility down near the Cincinnati area, located in Westchester, Ohio. Jim?
Well, as Phil said, we've got a half-mile high bank track down in Cincinnati. We run every Saturday night, 4 divisions. And we're quite proud to be a part of this series. Really happy that Chris got us all together and got this started. We'd like to see it come back again next year.
Next gentleman who runs a very fine another half-mile facility up in the northern part of the state in Ohio, Sandusky Speedway. Of course, Larry has completed a very successful weekend last weekend with his super modified national. We'd like to bring in here Larry Lewis from Sandusky Speedway.
Thanks, Bill, and like everybody else, I'd like to thank Bill and Deer for their participation in this series, and we'd like to thank everybody further support, and I'd like to invite everybody up to Sandusky Speedway. We run every Saturday night with the clean open wheel super modified, sports cars, street stock. A couple big races coming up we'd like to remind you about. At the end of the year, the race was actually started by the Slotty brothers, Gene and Bob, started back in 1971, the Cavalcade. Entering its 17th year, that'll be September 25th, 6th, and 7th. And there's another big race coming up August 28th through 30th. Invite you up to Sandusky Speedway to see the American Speed Association. And featuring that weekend will be Dale Earnhardt and Bobby Allen. So that's coming up August 28th through 30th.
Biggest crowd of the year, right?
Next on the list is a gentleman I had the pleasure of working with for about 7 years, really longer than that. It's been over probably 15 or 16 years. I know Jim is very proud because we're not just drivers that compete there on a regular basis. We're in the top 3 in the point standing. Robbie Dean and Don Fentanyl. But this time I'd like to introduce Tim Knuckles from Motor Speedway.
Hi, it looks pretty good now. My family and I promote Columbus Motor Speedway with third mile asphalt. We run against the body, so we run 79 states for the heat. So if you get mad at him, come and see me. If you get mad at me, then go see him. Thank you.
As kind of a final salute, I'd like to personally thank the North American people and also to all these promoters here this evening for being responsible for this series. I think everyone here agrees it's a very fine series. It's promoted well, and we've got very fine competition. I'd like to have everybody here give all these people a real big round of applause in North America.
On behalf of all of the promoters in the series and the competitors, we would like to thank Marty Goggles here for all the coverage he has given us. If you pick up Mid-American Auto Racing News, this is a gentleman that's been going to every race, every track throughout Ohio. He's been covering it, and I think that you race fans should give him a nice round of applause for everything that he
just one final thing, the Chrysler here, I'm sure all the rest of the promoters would like to thank each and every one of you, because without you, there'd be no auto racing. And we'd like to salute all the fans here this evening for coming out and making this a very fine event. Thank you.
In the 8th position, in the Weaver Oil Specialist, from Doylestown, Ohio, starting at 65, Tim the Iceman Ice. In 9th position, car number 7, in the Middle American, racing Enterprises number 7, Rich Roar. Back on the outside of him, in car number 80, from Magnolia, Ohio, at the Malco Lodge at Intersoft, car number 80, Pino Laura. Second step.
I don't even think we need a microphone to introduce this boy out of Salisbury, Ohio. In the number 70 automobile, Captain Sizzle himself, Mark Malbright. Alongside Mark, in the number 21 automobile out of Miamisburg, Ohio, John Mello. Number 116 out of Columbus, Ohio, Lonnie Rush Jr.